satellite controls are in the Andes. A wire said we could bring it down, in theory. Okay, boys, you can stay down and fire on those targets over there! Alright, Marlo, Ryder, we're killing those things on the start fire! Hey, sure, help us, Will! We're beating your way, man! Precipice!
Sweet Jesus. That is the greatest thing I have ever seen in my entire life.
Let's just go get the damn satellite.
What's up, guys? It is me, Gucciman the Killer. Welcome back. Battlefield, Bad Company, Part 2. We are now going to be snow blind. We just had the satellite crash down here, and we are going to recover its mysterious but necessary and vital contents. Let us see what we have.
Go get the black box.
Data server. Look, I'm not the Human Torch. I can't touch that thing. It's 2,000 degrees. It's radiation hardened, so...
Hostiles on the left. Hold up. Send close to the satellite. Stop those motherfuckers before they hit it.
And very quickly we are thrust into a section defense section, or a sector defense section. We are trying to protect this satellite from the Russians. They're trying to destroy this thing with their RPGs and their botniks and their guns. They don't want us to have this intel because otherwise they might know that something is up. They know that we know what they know, and they don't want us to know that we know that we know. And they know, but they knew until they didn't know. Because little did they know, we already knew. We'd make sure that they wouldn't get to know that we knew, and that we would eventually get to know, you know?
RPG on the roof. More men on the right. Get over there.
Okay, but to be completely fair and to actually start giving commentary, I really have never been a big fan of this section. Mainly because, like we've established about 1 trillion times on this series, when I was a little kid, I was not good at video games. And clearly I'm still not good at video games, so I was just trying to snipe a freaking bathtub, thinking it was going to be an explosive barrel. Really all it entails is having to pay attention to where the RPGs are. The thing's health is actually a lot more durable than you'd think, and I guess that's part of what irks me about it, is you don't necessarily have the best indicator as to how many shots and hits it can take, because unless you're a freaking like FPS god, I'm thinking, you're probably not going to be able to stop every single Rocket Man from, you know, putting dents in this freaking thing. But luckily they just love to up the ante on you, and instead of just throwing your regular RPGs and, you know, various other infantry people, they're gonna decide to throw a freaking chopper at you just for the hell of it, just for good measure, you know?
They hit it again! Yeah. Marking an enemy chopper!
For bad weather moving, huh? Let's get this over with. Weather's turning. You two secure the black box. We're gonna go and try to salvage a vehicle.
All right, well, I'll be right back. Don't shoot me!
Sweetwater! Sweets! Damn it!
Marlo, listen! I got your friends right your way! Hope they help! Marlo, this is about the black. Come in. Where are you? We're looking for Hagen. Friends not the front.
Much like we had established with the previous game's mission Crash and Grab, I seem to be a sucker for being isolated, being in hostile environments, being one against a million type odds, and having to really, you know, feel like you're on the edge of your seat when it comes to whether or not you can survive the situation that you're in. I also found this part of the game very unnerving because, again, you're alone in a freaking blizzard. Your screen freezes up, you can't see like 2 feet in front of you. You've got to bob and weave and dodge and get in between all these houses, try and get to cover, get to warmth, make sure that you're staying hidden so you're not getting lit up by enemy fire, as well as looking for any MCOM stations that you'll find along the way. So, doing all this, keeping all this in mind, it's a very hostile environment that you're in, and I freaking love it. Even still, when it came to playing through these missions again, for whatever reason, just as the screen starts to freeze up and you get that ice effect around it, it literally like makes me get the chills. Like I feel like I'm out there in a blizzard, or I'm out there in, you know, however many dozens of degrees below zero, or maybe even, yeah, like just you really get the sense of that cold, and you know you can't see, because I've not been through whatever I'm guessing how bad this is, but trying to walk down a 2-mile street to get to your dorm at 2 o'clock in the morning when it's about -30 outside and the buses aren't running, and you're tired, and it's snowing on the ground. I'm sure that's roughly how this feels, I can bet. Also, there was an EPCOM.
Hey, Bravo 2, this is Ghost Rider. Listen, I got the rest of you with me. We're gonna get you out. There's just a small problem.
Lucky for us, we get to the light at the end of the storm. The weather gets improved as we get down the mountain, and our lovely pacifist, Hillbilly Lovin' Flynn, is there to pick us up, absolutely demolish the town around us, make it seem like we're fucking Action Man, as we're just trying to make our way safely to the Big Bird, which luckily we are able to do. We just gotta blow up that those barrels, break through the house, make it to the rooftop, and we are golden.
Welcome back, prodigal guy. Hang on. This is a scalar weapon.
Beautiful, isn't it?
But you can't be serious.
You never heard of Operation Aurora?
Well, yeah, I have, but look, even if you could produce a scalar field.
First, to be a localized Carrington event in the troposphere.
Stop. In English.
All right, a scalar weapon creates very powerful electromagnetic pulses.
So,
So they trigger it in the right spot, down goes the US power grid. Then as our fine country slips into total fucking anarchy, the Russians decide to come knocking. The end. So we better find this guy. Arkady Kirilenko.
Shit.
ain't that the fella you didn't shoot?
He's connected to this project?
Kirilenko is the project, but we move this second or he's gone.
I should clear this with Braidwood.
No. He'll just send some special ops douchebags with pussy-ass heartbeat monitors on their guns instead of us.
Sarge?
Man, I'm 44 years old. I got you 3 bastard kids to look after, a career going nowhere. This was supposed to be my last goddamn mission. I can't do this again. I just can't.
What about saving the U.S.?
And then what?
That's all.
Okay, so you're in.
Kirilenko still breathing's my fault.
Sweets?
Let me think about it. Yes.
Haggard?
Hell. I'm not ready to make nice. And I'm not ready to back down. I'm in.
All right, here it is. You're gonna piggyback on a U.S. armored op in the area to get to Kirilenko. It's the only way.